Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Monday, and today is actually Monday. Normally I pre-record. Didn't get around to it for today, so let's do a Mask Monday. Today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts with you on the Somme Institute Boost Mask. If you are new to my channel, I was originally introduced to the Somme Institute skincare when they reached out on Instagram a few months ago and offered to send me their product. And during the month of May, I used only the Somme Institute skincare products exclusively. And then at the beginning of June, so a few weeks ago, I did an in-depth review of what my thoughts were on, one, using only one skincare brand for an entire month, and two, what my thoughts were on all of the products. If you missed that video, I really encourage you to go check it out. That particular video didn't get a lot of views because I don't think that Somme is one of those super well-known skincare brands, and they have some amazing products. They're no licks. Sorry, Penny's licking my legs. Penny, no licks. Their serum, their A-Balm moisturizer, and their transport pads are incredible, you guys. Those are three products that I will not personally be without going forward, and have been repurchased because they are such amazing products, you guys. They really made a huge change in my skin just over the course of a month, and that was actually pointed out to me by Penny from over at Penn Smith Skincare. She, as you guys know, or you may know, she'd been treating me for my sebaceous hyperplasia, so she got really close to my skin over the last few months and was actually able to see some significant changes. So if you haven't checked that video out, I will link it down below. Somme Institute did give me a coupon code to be able to share with you guys. It's not an affiliate code, so I don't get anything if you use it, but it's for 30% off. And I will just say right now, it's an expensive skincare brand, but the 30% off really does bring it down. I don't want to say to an affordable price range, but if you're able to try at least the serum or the serum and the transport pads, I would highly encourage you to do so. It really made a difference for me. So since I had 30% off, this was not something that they originally sent to me. So this is their Boost Mask. I was very curious about this because it's a warming mask, and I'm trying to remember what the brand was in the past that I used. It was like a long time ago. I want to say it was like Biore or something like that, or maybe something I got in like a Mimi box. But I've tried a warming mask before, and I really did like that sensation when you were applying it to your skin of the mask kind of warming up. So I was very curious to try this. It does have that same warming, soothing sensation. It doesn't last the entire time that you have the mask on, but when you first apply it, it does feel like it warms up to a very comfortable warmth level, I guess, which feels like it kind of opens your pores a little bit and allows the ingredients to maybe dive a little bit deeper, and for the different clays that are in here to help pull out some of that gunk. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys from the website there. Why is my Face ID thing not working? This new phone, I feel like it's a lot more hassle than it's really worth. All right, so let's read through this. Boost, powered by Molecular Dispersion Technology 5, is a gentle warming mask that purifies, nourishes, and leaves skin feeling like new. It features zeolite, a natural mineral to warm the skin and open the pores, which enable mineral-rich kaolin, a non-drying natural clay, to aptly absorb excess oil, dirt, and impurities, keeping pores clean. Pumpkin extract gently exfoliates while leaving a relaxing aroma on your skin. So I've actually used several ingredients in the past with pumpkin extract in them, and I do really like that as a very gentle exfoliant. I never found that that particular ingredient to be irritating for my skin. It just seems to work really, really well for me personally. So the benefits of this mask are to hydrate and nourish, improve blood circulation, and remove dead skin cells. I don't necessarily, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm not like deep in my skin seeing like the blood flow or anything, but I could see where that warming might increase some blood circulation, but it definitely hydrates and leaves my skin feeling very soft, and it most certainly does remove dead skin cells. Now, I don't have a ton of dead skin cells because I have been very diligent using not only the Somme skincare products, but all of my like different chemical exfoliants and, you know, the usual. I will also link my June skincare routine down below in the description box as well. You can go check that out. But yeah, so this is, it's 3 full ounces. This retails for $45. That code that they gave me, which I'll put it in the description box, it works towards this. So I feel like getting this for 30% off, I kind of feel like it's a must try, especially if you are someone who has congested, oily, acne prone combination skin. If you are dry or you have very sensitive skin, I don't know that I would use this, to be totally honest with you. One thing you do want to know is they did put a fragrance in here, and I know there are some people that do not like any type of fragrance in their skincare products, but there is a fragrance. It's very low on the ingredient list. The first few ingredients are the glycerin, the kaolin, the zeolite. They have their molecular dispersion technology 5 in here. They have biotin, folic acid in here. There's tocopherol. So this mask is, while it is kind of pulling that excess oil out of your pores, I feel like it's also putting hydrating, nourishing ingredients back into the skin, so you are not left feeling tight or dry after removing it. It is a mask that dries on the face, but not to that like rock hard level where you're like struggling to get it off. It's very easy to remove. You only leave it on for about 10 minutes. I think I probably left mine on for like 15 or 20 because I just get to doing things. But yeah, they say leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes, remove with a wet washcloth, essentially. Use once to twice a week. And then, you know, follow with the rest of your skincare routine. Here they say use after your nourishing cleanser, follow with the transport pads. And then, you know, you can use the serum and the Ebates moisturizer and the rest of their stuff, or whatever you have in your skincare routine. You guys, I think this is one worth trying. There's a good amount of product in here. I do like that it's in a squeeze tube. I'm actually kind of getting tired of a lot of my masks that are in like the tubs. Even though I do use the little like spoons or spatulas that come with those particular products, I still would prefer most masks to come in packaging like this, just because it's easier, it's less mess. You know, you don't have to clean off the spoon afterwards or wipe the side of the jar in case a little bit like spills out. This is just very clean, very neat. The scent on this is fairly light, and I would say that it has kind of it's like a natural earthy type scent. It's not anything crazy offensive, and honestly I couldn't really smell it after applying it to my face. Like, there are some masks that I use, like the Herbivore Blue Tansy, you know, that kind of lingers for a little bit, and I don't mind it, but it does kind of have a weird like herbal cough syrup scent to it. But I've never been one that has found like fragrance products to be super offensive. I mean, I cover myself in fragrance everywhere else, so I don't know. My skin doesn't get irritated by it. What I can tell you is this helps to keep my pores very clear. I did not have any purging after using this, but it doesn't surprise me. I don't really have purging anymore when I start new routines, unless something is like clogging my pores. Like if I'm using a new product and I'm breaking out, it's because that product is probably clogging my pores. But this no perch, makes my skin feel very soothed and hydrated afterwards. I feel like it does remove that excess oil. I feel like my skin is left very soft, because if there is like any flakiness or anything like that, you know, happening, it does remove that. And I really like the way my skin looks. I mean, I have not been this happy with my skin like at any other point in my life. I feel like the routine that I have right now is just so solid for me personally. And whenever I can find something to kind of give like a little bit of a boost, this is actually called boost, I feel like it's just a great addition to what I'm already doing. So I really like this. I do see myself repurchasing this after I get through some of my other masks, but I mask quite frequently. I have used this a total of, I think, 4 times now. I do use it twice a week. I don't think you have to do that though. I feel like that's me being kind of extra. And because I do have a lot of masks, like I don't mind doing it more often, and I don't mind taking the time. Like I will typically wash my face around like 7:30 at night, and then do a mask, and then come back, rinse that off, and then, you know, immediately do my skincare routine, and then just be like good to go for the rest of the night. So anyway, I like this. I highly recommend it. I really recommend checking out that Somme skincare review video that I did. And if you want anything, use the code. Again, I don't get anything. It's just a discount code for you guys to be able to use. And it does end, I want to say, July 7th. So I'll try to mention it a couple more times just to like give you guys an opportunity. The Somme Institute is also, by the way, sold at Dermstore, and Dermstore does frequently have like 20 or 25% off sales, but 30% is obviously better than either of those two options, and then you're getting it directly from the company, not through like a middleman like Dermstore, obviously. So anyway, that's it, you guys. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.